Cooper surprise you at all with how he was able to play?
It didn't really surprise me. I would say it was impressive though, just because of how the week went. Not really knowing if he would get the start or not. At least I didn't know. Not really having as many reps that he probably would have liked with me, CD, all the guys. And so I think him, as long as with the rest of the team, we were able to overcome a lot in the game, stay even kill, stay with that neutral mindset, and just go out there and do what we needed to do to win.
On that last drive, can you take us through both the bobbled catch that you ended up catching and your touchdown?
Yeah, it was so much going on that drive that it was kind of all a blur because I kind of like tweaked my hamstring, and that was so frustrating. You can imagine on a drive like that. But yeah, the catch, the bobbled catch, just wasn't really a great route by me. But I needed to catch the ball, and so I fought, scratched, clawed, concentrated, and I was able to come up with the catch. As far as the fade, that was after I kind of hurt my hamstring. Couldn't really give him the release I really wanted to. I think I could have killed them on the release and made the catch a bit easier, but didn't want to really risk, hurting it even more. And so I just said to myself that if he throws it to me, I'm just going to have to go up and get it, and that's what I did.
Was the hamstring injury the same one as earlier this season?
Yeah.
So you're down on the sideline, doctors are tending to you, a few plays before the touchdown. Did you know you was going back in?
I can't say I knew I was going back in because it was. So I was trying to do everything possible to alleviate it a little bit, and once I got up, because the clock was moving fast, the plays were like that, and I'm like, I gotta go back in, like they need me. Once I got up and started running a little bit, I was like, this is all I need to do, be able to run a little bit. I'll take care of the rest.
Amari, how would you describe the will to win on this game throughout that entire locker room?
I just think we're confident. We're confident in the guys that we have. I think we know that we can overcome anything. I think we know that whoever we line up against, we can win. And so no matter what the situation is, I think all the guys feel that way. And we definitely felt that way on the last drive when they kicked that field goal. We knew, like, all we got to do is go down and score. All right, cool. And that's what we did.
With the weapons you have, both you and CD have 100 yards. Does that make it easier for a quarterback to come in and play?
I would say so. Man, I know I was talking to Coop I was like, man, just trust the matchups on the outside. These guys can't guard us. I tried to keep repeating that to him. And I think eventually it kind of stuck with him, and that's what he did.
The defense was able to hold on to a field goal during that last drive, all those penalties. What do you think it says about that group to do that and set you guys up for that game-winning score?
They dogs. The defense, we got some dogs on that defense, and they were just trying to play aggressive. They were just trying to, win. And that's where a lot of that aggression and those calls came from. Obviously, they have to be a bit smarter than that. But it's just a fine line. But it was a great. They made it easy for us, holding them to a field goal. Obviously, if they would have let them score, then the game probably would still been going on.
Amari, what does this coaching staff, Mike McCarthy and the entire staff, do to cultivate that belief that you guys can win even when you guys haven't?
Yeah, Coach McCarthy, obviously, he's all about winning. That's all he cares about. And it shows in the way that we practice. Like, we do practice specific stuff a little bit differently than we did some stuff in the past, and it's all revolving around winning. So, that's the thing that sticks out to me about Coach McCarthy. He's just all about winning. Like,
what are those things that you do differently?
we just work. He's a big analytics guy, and he, in the meetings he tells us, okay, this is what correlates to winning. This is what correlates to winning. These are the things that correlates to winning. And then we go out there and we practice those things.
During a normal week, how much work do you get with Cooper Rush?
Not a lot. Not a lot at all.
And 2-minute work, do you get anything with him before this week when you can practice?
Don't get many reps with Coop. Don't get many reps with Coop.
We did in training camp, and you guys ended that one practice back at the Star on a catch that was somewhat similar to that one. Trayvon Diggs was guarding you. Trayvon was saying that you pushed off or whatever, and I remember it just ended practice, and it was thrown by Cooper. I don't know if you remember that at all.
Yeah, I actually do remember that now. Now that I think about it, it's weird. I thought that was Dak, but now I remember that Dak was hurt. It was a similar type play. I mean, vertical. But yeah, I mean, Coop has an arm. The thing about Coop, he gonna give you a chance. Like he's always gonna give you a chance. That's why I was rushing back in on that when I knew we were like 5 yards away from the end zone. I kind of figured we would be throwing some type of fade, so I was rushing back in because I know the thing about Coop, he gonna throw it. So yeah.
Which he said a minute ago, single high, you've got one-on-one, he's not even thinking about it. How much pride do you take as a receiver that he's like, yeah, that's what I'm doing?
Oh yeah, I mean, as a receiver, it's. I got a funny story for you. I might as well go ahead and tell it. Well, I came back in the huddle. We were in, I think, double left, right? So that means I line up to the left, the short side of the field. CD wanted the ball really bad. So he told Coop, he was like, it's double right? Because that would put me on the right side and him on the left. And Coop was like, nah, it's double left, bro. And then CD was like, Coop, you want to let me get this? I said, hell no. I said, hell no. So that's how much pride I take in, wanting that ball in those pivotal moments because I know I can go up and make the play.
So CD tried to steal your touchdown?
Oh yeah, for sure. He tried to steal my touchdown, but I don't blame him because I mean he's the same way as I am. He wants the ball in that situation. So that says a lot about us, the confidence that we have, that we want the ball in those important situations because we know we can win the game for the team.
With how you guys won in New England, with how you guys won today, describe the locker room and what that's like in there after a game.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of emotions when a game is so close like that at the end. A whole bunch of emotions, and the wins are so hard in this league. For us to come out on top in a situation like that with everything going on, all the moving parts, Dak being down, a lot of guys being hurt on IR and stuff like that. Everybody was just real happy.
Cool. Thank you, Amari. Thanks, Amari.